screen currently. It's just floating blocks. It's Nintendo branded floating blocks. Our chat open. Cool. One thing to distract me while I'm trying to watch cool internet stuff. Oh, there. And now I've chatted as Nerd Overload. Okay, so, yeah. Do I have any expectations going into this Nintendo Direct? No. I truly have no idea what they're going to be talking about. I imagine probably video games, maybe. Um, I don't know. I imagine there might be some peripheral that they might be adding, uh, like gimmick amiibo or other thing. The Labo 2, the sequel to Labo. We're gonna get more cardboard whatsits. I shouldn't dog on Labo. Labo was actually kind of fun. I had a couple sets of that. Nintendo did just copyright a couple of sequel names for the Mario movie. I mean, Super Mario World has been copywritten for a while and is kind of widely decided that's going to be the sequel title. But they just copyright Super Mario Galaxy or Galaxy the movie or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe we're going to get something else with that. Who knows? Maybe they'll talk about the Legends of Zelda movie. I love the franchise. I don't think it needs to be a movie. But whatever. That could be something. I don't know. I just kind of hope it's not just Nintendo Switch 2 because of the Nerd Overload crew, I am the one that does not have a Switch 2. So if there's anything cool that gets shown off, I'm going to be like, well, dang, I'll play that in about a year. Boy, vamping by yourself is kind of tough, huh? You know what? Starting on the coffee. Got my comically oversized R2D2 mug full of double caffeinated coffee. So I'll be nice and buzzed by the end of this. Hey, maybe I'll vibrate so hard I'll, fall out of the universe or something. I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna watch this thing. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. I imagine there's probably going to be something about a Pokemon ZA that's going to be released here in the next month or two. That's the next big Pokemon title. They just I'm sure there's going to be Metroid Prime 4. Something. They got to show something. Like it's got to they got to talk about it because they announced it and it's showing up sometime soon, I guess. Let's see. What else could they talk about? Maybe they'll talk about some some of the ports or not ports, but enhanced version. They were talking about doing some of that. I know they've done a couple of those, like with Mario Party Jamboree. Or those. I hope there's no amiibos, actually, because I have every amiibo produced, and I don't want to buy more. I don't want to give up more shelf space to amiibos. If I could move the camera without screwing up the whole setup, I would point it over and show you the amiibo wall. You can kind of see it when we do our live shows. But I don't want to spend more money on those things. They're cool little figurines, but they have almost no functionality. But I'm too far into it to not have them all. I don't get one or two, I'll know it, even if no one else. Other than that, I don't know what else to expect. We're going in totally blind. I wonder if we'll see Shigi Miyamoto. You know, if they talk about the Mario movie, I bet they will. I bet they'll bring him. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like we got about another 5-10 minutes before it gets really going here. One sec, I gotta check my phone. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's got to be a better way to do this stuff. You know what? I'm going to turn off preview of my face over here because I keep catching it out the corner of my eye. It is distracting to no end. Let's turn that off. And I'm just going to assume from now on that the stream looks fine. And if it doesn't, it's, you know, we're just the little guys making it work. Putting on a show. Yeah. Let's see what else to ramble about until the show gets going. We're gonna be back on tonight to do a podcast. I mean, we'll probably go into more detail about this when there are other people on the show and not just giving my opinion about stuff for the Nintendo Direct. There was some other stuff in there. You know, a show will be done, and that'll be probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern. Eastern? Yeah, that's. I don't know. I've been watching movies like usual. I kind of want to save them for later on. I don't want to do my check 'em outs now. I mean, I could hit the check 'em out button, but you know, I won't. I'll save it. But yeah. Oh, this should be a good one here today. Be a good one. You know, I don't have the tinkling music going in the background. I mean, I can hear it, but it's not showing up on the stream. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the stream. Here we go. Have some jolly old music going. There we go. Yeah. Because my headphones aren't in, I have no way of checking to make sure I'm not blowing out talking over too loud over this stuff. So, yeah, we're just gonna have some fun with this. And by fun, I mean I'm going to sit here and eat my cinnamon toast crunch and drink my super coffee and I wonder if something's going to be so exciting that I do like that streamer face. I mean, you know the one where you go, one of those. I'm not usually that guy. In fact, I kind of hurt my jaw doing that just now. But yeah, maybe, who knows? Maybe something will be so hype that I will just lose my mind. I'll just be totally off my gourd. Talking, you know, doing the cool video games. I got a chance this weekend. I might try to see the new Toxic Avenger in theaters before it leaves. I mean, it'll go to streaming almost immediately, probably after, but you know. It would be cool to see just an absolute sleaze trash movie in theaters. Just completely unabashed, like, sleazoid movie. Because those are the best kind of bad movies I enjoy, are the ones that really, really lean into it. They don't wink at the camera by going, oh, we know it's gonna be bad. But, but they they don't hold back, let's say. I'm rambling because I have nothing. I have nothing until this starts, and I just gotta vamp for the next 4 minutes, I guess. Yeah. We're here. We're doing the dang thing. Start on my foggy. You never want super soggy. I mean, a little bit of sog is nice sometimes, depending on the cereal. You don't want it like just mush. You don't want mush. This is starting to become mush. Hey, is this what you guys are into? Like the sounds of eating? I hope so, because I'm hungry. I'm usually in bed by now. You know what? This is going to go up on YouTube after I'm done, and if I have to cut out like any copyright claims, let's face it, I'm going to have to cut out some copyright stuff like that. It's going to happen. But when this is up for viewing later on down the road, tell me in the comments or the chat or whatever, favorite cereal. I used to be a huge Fruit Loops guy. The fruity cereals when I was a kid. Oh, can't beat it. Lucky Charms. Hell yeah. Oh, I still like it. There's a Halloween exclusive chocolate Lucky Charms that friggin' rock. It just owns bones, man. But no, if I'm getting just like a regular old cereal, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, I go for the usually like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or you know what, even the off-brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Feels good. Wow, this is just paste. Still good. Cinnamon sugar, but it's cinnamon sugar paste. What I get for, rambling too long into the microphone. But yeah, seriously, other cereals. Let's see. Sometimes a Honey Nut Cheerio is just fine. A little bland, a little boring, but yeah, go for that sometimes. As a kid, I enjoyed Kix. Don't really enjoy Kix anymore. Captain Crunch does, in fact, make the roof of my mouth raw, so I don't eat that. I don't eat breakfast often, but like if I'm going to, bowl of cereal is usually where it's at. Although I've been trying to eat be healthy, eat like a banana in the morning or something like that, because I'm, just this side of having curvy from not eating fruits. But oh hey, we got 20 seconds. I can stop rambling. Let's go ahead and other screen. I hope I did. Let's see. Do. Okay, got 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like off-brand Legos. All right, here we go. Show me something good. Keep me awake. Ooh. Got a new Mario Maker? Oh, we're talking about the movie. Yep. Either the movie or a new game. That looks like. Yeah, okay. Wow, they're as old as me.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll
Hey,
start
Shiggy.
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
And for his
character
40th year, we're going to
illustrations
do
drawn
something
during the
new.
development of
We're
different
shaving
games.
it.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario
Mustacheless.
series.
Hairless. Just
Also, from now
like
through
a
next September, the
skinny
ticket for admission will change
Elmer
to the
Fudd.
design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
if I ever get over Japan, I would like to
You'll
see the
still need a
Nintendo.
reservation to
That
enter the
is-
museum, but we hope
that's
those
pretty cool.
visiting will check
I would
it
like
out.
to
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, you did.
We hope you can experience
you
the
will.
world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Oh, that's cool.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years.
I was going to say, you know what,
thanks to
as a
everyone's
common
support.
theme, running.
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
Huh.
which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons,
They've
why
been
not
supporting
take
a lot
the
of stuff lately.
opportunity to run
I mean, they
through
always
Kyoto?
do, but like, I noticed
Also, coming
they have
next
patches
spring,
on the Seattle
please
Mariners
take a look at
baseball
this.
uniforms. So it's not Mario World, it's Mario Galaxy. Nice.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie.
Huh.
What kinds of adventures do
Can't
you
believe
think
I called
Mario
that.
and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank
Banana.
you, Miyamoto-san. As
I'm
we
a minion.
celebrate
Banana.
Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
So,
And we're
okay, who are they
also
going to cast as
thrilled
Rosalina?
To welcome back Chris Pratt
The me,
as Mario,
Mario.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
Unrecognizable, but fine.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I
And
didn't
as we
realize it was
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, Thank you.
So it's not
and
going to have
back
Donkey
to you,
Kong.
Miyamoto-san.
The Kong, which is
Thank you,
fine.
Chris-san.
They should get their own
I'm
movie.
also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its
Giving him
release.
something to do.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
How are they porting it to the Switch? Huh. That's cool. I always like those games. I think I liked one more than two, but I always like those. Although, to be fair, I played all of one. I only played like a third of two. Just, you know, not for any particular reason. Just, I don't know, got busy or something. Another game, other thing. Yeah, I really wonder who they're going to cast as Rosalina. I hope it's someone who's a voice actor. Listen, I love stunt casting as much as the next guy, but I hope they pick someone who has a fairly, at the very least, a fairly recognizable voice. Because, again, Keegan-Michael Key, for example, hilarious, really funny guy. Unless you knew, you wouldn't be able to tell when watching the Mario Brothers movie that was him. And unrecognizable. At that point, why stunt cast? Why not get a voice actor? A dedicated voice actor, like a professional. You know what I mean? Hey, it's the Blue Luma, the one that, like, wanted to die in the first movie. Anyway, I hope they get a recognizable voice. Like, you know, I have nothing against, like, Sabrina Carpenter or someone like that, but, like, not, or whoever, yeah. Oh, well, it's
That's
Amiibos.
Right. It's the games that
But those
share
aren't bad
the movie's
Amiibos, no.
title.
Anyway,
Super Mario Galaxy
I'm
and
rambling.
Super Mario
Anyway.
Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey!
Hey,
Hello, everyone.
Koizumi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games
just
you
an
just
observation,
saw
not a
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
oh, that's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm
In
in.
addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website.
Yeah, that's actually
later
kind of
today.
neat.
So please check that out.
I dig it.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
No Switch has Mario games?
Okay, let's introduce some other
Holy
Mario
shit.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, new Mario Tennis. Nice. Nice.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use
Okay.
top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Oh.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Okay.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
All right.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
So what they're saying is you got a
Freeze
fever,
the court with the ice racket.
and the only prescription, more tennis.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini
So bad I
mushroom
said
racket.
that.
Or
Embarrassing.
duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
All right, that's cool.
There are 30 fever
Hey,
rackets,
Rosalina's
each with
there,
their
and
own
it's
abilities.
new design Donkey
Pair them
Kong,
with
kinda.
38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
Game mode, tennis,
A talking flower
Other
provides
tennis.
riveting commentary in
double
tournament
tennis.
mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in
Oh,
the
and Mortal
Trial
Kombat
Towers
Tower of
mode.
tennis.
Play matches with unexpected
There's my boy.
rules in mix
There's my
it
boy
up mode.
Waluigi.
Even some where
Hell
you
yeah.
experience wonder effects.
Oh God, they're
In the
adding
online
Mario
mode,
Wonder shit in
choose
there.
between casual play with customizable
Oh, that's
rules
kinda
in
cool.
online room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience
Gently.
in swing mode.
Don't
Plus,
launch your Wii at
After
your TV.
encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Baby
2,
mode is a little
February
weird,
12th.
but you know, I dig it.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your
You know,
racket. There are plenty
Nintendo
of other modes
Directs,
as well,
I love
so
ya,
please
but-
look forward to it.
What drives me nuts is
Please take a
showing
look
the
at this.
video, telling us what it is, and then telling us what we just saw in the video. We don't need it twice.
Hi! What'll it be?
Wow!
Okay.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Bell Park.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here,
Sounds like
you
a
can
Pokemon.
enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
And then we'll have Koizumi-san tell us what we just saw.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide in tag.
Oh, it's a tag game. That's kind of
If you're
cool.
tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Okay.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Hot potato kind of.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2,
lot of
3,
ninjas.
jump.
Nice.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Yeah, it's kind of.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay, sure. Next spring, I might have a Switch 2 by then.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Don't say.
As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
That's kind of cool. Oh, jeez.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
That's kind of a
Planned
neat
for
gimmick.
release next
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
But it
Next
doesn't
is
have
the last
amiibo
game for the Super
connectivity.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
It's a cookbook.
First,
It's a cookbook!
study this flower-like creature.
If anyone's a fan of old Twilight Zone out there,
We found it right away.
or what my bad.
It
Oh, it's
tastes
kind of low,
kinda
low
sweet.
frame rate kind of animation. That's kind of cool.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
So that used to be just like in the first Yoshi's Island game.
Looks like
that was
there are
like
still
just
lots
a
of unusual
neat little
creatures
thing where you ran past a
residing
thing and
within
like
the
it
book.
flew away. And now it has a,
page-turning
gameplay
adventure
mechanic. That's kind of
awaits.
cool.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I dig it.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
I really didn't think they were going to continue to support the Switch 1. Glad they
It's
are.
time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
They're trying that cell-shaded
Swift
thing, and it's
swordplay
not...
against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide
If they're going to go
array of
2D,
unique
they should have
melee
just
and
gone
ranged weapons
straight up full-on
and
2D
glide
with
through
Sprite.
ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your
roguelike.
next run. And in
Roguelike,
couch
sure.
co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
It looks interesting. Looks fun. Art's maybe
The
not quite what they're doing.
wilderness is calling.
This.
Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim,
called
there are
Dinkum.
plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home.
I don't care what kind of game it is. That's a 10 out of 10.
Gather resources, and plenty
Dinkum.
more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures
Dinkum.
may attack, so use your tools,
think I've-
weapons, and wits to
someone
make it
called me
out
that
in one
once.
piece. As you progress,
You lousy
you can
dinkum.
turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit
Oh.
shops, enjoy festivals,
God. All right.
and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore
it's
together
kind of-
in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a time
God.
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful
Oh,
adventure.
God. All right. Whew. All right.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this
Can you
multiplayer
say that
only
online?
game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the
Popucom?
same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles.
A
You can also use items like
3D
shields to block lasers
game. Oyo
or
Pop?
drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses
Puyo
can
Puyo
be found at the end of stages.
kind of thing?
Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Ah, yeah.
Here, on this small island
Today.
floating in the sea,
Give
our
me
main
that
characters,
Tomodachi
each
life.
living their own carefree lives.
So stupid, and I love it.
When is the game coming out?
Right now, tell me.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Okay. Sure.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their
Or
personality,
you could put Shaq from the
and
original
voice.
Tomodachi Life in it.
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I can't wait to
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
A whole thing of lettuce.
Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it
Okay,
off, all
sure.
thanks to this meetup. This is just
that's
a
the
small
weirdo
slice of the
shit
life
that
here
I
on the
come here
island.
for.
Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that weird stuff.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story
Sure.
as it develops.
Sure. I mean, there's barely gameplay to it, but I'll play the heck
There
out of
was
it.
breaking news in that
Stupid.
trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します。
Oh, it's a million Koizumis! Oh god!
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
It's not a yawn because I'm bored. It's a yawn because awesome.
dash, slash, and clash in these games.
But don't get a rash.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s.
I'm historically more of a Street Fighter guy, but
including arcade,
I'm in.
console, and handheld versions.
But it has the
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or
Mortal
take
Kombat
the in-game tournament global
anthologies
with added support for
Sub-Zero,
online
right?
play.
That
Want to
hot
break
garbage?
combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
Oh, now that's actually pretty
Prepare
cool.
to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
That's cool. Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
It's wild that this is coming to the Switch. Probably Switch 2
Fate of the
because
planet
Switch
is now in your hands.
Your Switch 1 would burst into flames.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Old.
Save
It's
the
been
world
around for a while, so I'm not
machines
super
in this
feel like
action roguelike
losing my mind.
adventure.
I'm not crazy go nuts
Battle
here, but
foes
like
to rescue robot allies.
This looks
Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
okay, so it's kind of
Linked Banner of the Spark
Animal Crossing,
launches on
Town
Nintendo
Builder.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I might check that out, depending on the price, I guess.
Well, daughter of Hades.
Yeah.
Princess of the underworld.
These games always look beautiful, and this trailer animation is pretty rad. Like, I would watch a show of this, honestly. I mean, you know, I'd rather play the game, but I would watch a cartoon of
War
this.
has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Looks great. Looks great. I mean, this is just a animated trailer. There's no gameplay to this. But I mean, the game's good anyway.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to
Now
battle
let's
beyond
gameplay.
the underworld
Okay.
of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities.
I love the art
Mix
direction.
and
of
match
this
to
game.
find the most powerful combinations.
Very well done. And I'm always down for another
Each
roguelike.
time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Hey, there we go.
New amiibo figures ride in.
Oh, another
Kirby
another
Air Riders
shot to the
game is
heart
coming
and
soon,
and more importantly
and
the
2
wallet.
new amiibo are also on the way.
They're very neat looking.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
So like Smash Brothers.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Like Smash Brothers.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, why would you want to
These
put...
2 new amiibo will be available November 20th.
That's a gimmick,
the
so you have to
same
get
day
them
as
both.
the game's launch.
I understand that,
Be on
but
the
like...
lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
God, how many
Mr.
do we...
Sakurai, is also on the way.
I like I like Sakurai, but do we need to know more? It's a racing game. Okay. This, the Hyrule Warriors 2, yeah. I say that like it's a negative. It's not. I like the first one. And I think I might be one of the only people that liked the first Hyrule Warriors.
After traveling back in time,
Breath of
Princess
the Wild
Zelda
edition,
meets the first
whatever.
king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
I mean, hey,
Get
maybe
familiar
on the
with
Switch
your
2
allies'
the
abilities
frame rate
so you
won't
know
be
which
ass.
character to swap to in any situation.
That's the...
Zonai
I played
devices
the
can
first
bring
one
water,
and enjoyed it in
wind,
spite
and
of
other
itself.
effects to combat.
Like, it
Make strategic
ran it
use
like
of them to counter your enemies and
bad.
alter the
It ran
flow of battle.
badly.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
That's cool.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this
Is this
island,
Dragon Quest
and we're
7?
going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2...
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, you know what? Fine, you got me. I'm excited for this one. I'm okay with this.
Dragon Quest VII.
And it is coming to the Switch original flavor.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Huh.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
You got me. That was pretty cool. All right.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I tried it for a couple of days and it was just a calendar.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
Kirby.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Give me something good. Give me something. What? No, not Virtual Boy.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
A version of Virtual Boy that I can play and not get a migraine immediately?
3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Fuck you.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy
so
hardware
it will give me the migraine
a
immediately.
console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Fuck off.
Play Mario's Tennis.
How much?
Galactic Pinball.
I hope it doesn't cost too much for the headache machine.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
Good.
Virtual Boy.
A lot of these games haven't been. Most of them haven't been. You haven't been able to play.
17th.
Or like because nobody has a freaking Virtual Boy.
Needed to play Virtual Boy. Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
You know what? I'll take the cardboard.
Ooh.
Oh, now he's got a migraine.
Looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
Spookums.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Take a picture of a ghost.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Selfie looks good. I shouldn't find this. These games are fine. These games are good. From what I remember.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
Oh, it's a Warriors game, so it'll play fine on a Switch 2. Okay. Yeah.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
Simulator.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch
now that's
2
actually
edition
really
of
cool.
Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends.
I enjoy me some Stardew Valley, but that's great with the mouse controls.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
That is also pretty cool.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash
Show me that
Simulator
Power Wash Sim.
triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
I thought it was just going to be more
Unholster your
DLC.
washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your
Blasted.
sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies.
This game was actually
including
really
enhanced
good
soap,
to just kind of
a
stress
surface
relief.
cleaner,
Because
additional
just
power
quiet,
washers,
slow, methodical
and equipment
cleaning.
for those hard-to-reach places.
I mean, I hate cleaning my place in real life, but give me a power washer to wash everything
More of
in a video game? Oh yeah.
Venture into new
Hours.
grimy locations,
Hours of fun.
including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Oh, neat.
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed.
I mean,
Sit
it is.
back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Sure. Okay.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever.
Oh,
This time, the
yeah.
fruit falls toward the center of
Yeah.
a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Drop that fruit.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
All right. I won't get it, but all right. I could see the enjoyment of that. This gameplay? Oh yeah. Metroid. Oh, Metroid the Racer? That's rad. Wait. What is this? Is this like an open world Metroid? Are you exclusively only on the bike? Oh, yeah, okay, it's Metroid Prime 4. But motorcycle cool stunts is pretty rad. That's pretty friggin' rad. Nice. I like that. I like seeing Samus ride motorcycle. Do cool motorcycle trick. God. Oh.
This is where you're from, DK? This
Hey!
is beautiful.
They're putting DLC.
DLC is smashing its way
Hell
into
yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Emerald Rush.
This
Okay.
new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Show me Lanky.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Okay.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and
So
you'll
this
get
is
to
a
pick from
roguelike
3 random ones.
version.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Yeah, they've turned it into a roguelike. That's kind of cool.
Your perks
That's
and
kinda
skills
cool.
reset after each run.
Yeah.
But fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same.
Oh, so you
Your
can just
winning strategy
beeline
with
to what
each
you
go.
need. Okay. Also neat.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC
That is pretty.
launches on Nintendo Switch
That is
2
pretty rad.
later today.
And I'm glad
Plus, a free
DK
demo
Island
of
is
the main
there.
game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
That is pretty cool.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and
Okay.
exploring this modern take on DK Island.
Well, I'm glad something's getting
Next,
DLC.
please take a look at this.
Should be Mario Kart, but I'm glad something's getting DLC. Who's that Pokemon? Okay, not expecting Ditto. It's a good face. Wait, that's horrifying, actually.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
And it could talk to you because it's a Pokemon, and you are also a Pokemon, kinda.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
I kinda both like and am grossed out by
By
this
learning this move,
a little bit,
you can make grass
but like the
grow.
good kind. This is
Squirtle's
cool.
water gun will keep it
Yep.
all healthy.
Sure.
As
Okay.
nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with.
My sweet boy Farfetch better be in there, or I riot.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Listen, I don't only play farming sim games.
Build homes
I play
for the
very little of
Pokemon
them,
you meet.
but
There's so much to
it
do.
looks pretty
here.
cute. This looks like a game I would get on a lark and end up spending multiple hours in. But only if my sweet boy
No
Farfetch
need
is
to
there.
rush though. Go at your own pace,
Yeah, it's a cozy game. Sure. Okay.
and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokémon Pokopia.
It's a Koei Tecmo.
A brand new
that's
Pokemon
interesting.
game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto
I don't
with a
like
human
the idea
appearance
of a
builds
Ditto
new
turning
life
into a
with other
person.
Pokemon.
But other than that,
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
probably ZA. It's ZA. Show me more of those stupid Mega Evolutions. So far, they've all been a 10 out of 10. Well, Dragonite's been like a 6 out of 10. But the other ones, like, perfect. Show 'em. Oh, that's cool. Viking. That's... Okay, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm in. Malamar looks like a freak.
It appears that new Mega
I kind of love that they put that weird immortal giant man who built the Death Cannon back for this game. I know he was originally from XY, but like
one more Pokemon trailer.
Yeah,
please take a look.
I'm glad they brought him back. Hoopa. Yep. Show me your balls. Pokeball. That looks stupid. Oh, they look very dumb. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They've already put a DLC for the game that has not come out yet.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Game's not out yet.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
I don't like having DLC for a game that doesn't exist yet. Something about that doesn't feel right.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely
I have heard
new
these games are
scenario
good.
with
I have no
victims and culprits.
I have no affinity for them. But I mean, I'm glad we're getting more of it.
Class trial is about to begin.
I like that bear.
Danganronpa 2x2.
Something about that bear.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching onto Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. as a nameless hero. Join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Li Yubei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your
Sengoku
choices
Arrow
will
like
influence your
stuff,
story
like
and may even alter historical events from the three
I like it
kingdoms.
better when there's Link or something else there.
KDLC is
Something
on the way.
that shouldn't be in a Dynasty
Choose a
Warriors game
different path
is there.
and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Sure.
Two fates are now intertwined.
This Dragon Monster Hunter Story. I bet it's Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, it is. Boy, we're getting down to it.
Welcome to the sprawling world.
We're gonna be getting close to the one final thing.
Of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
Like you just don't care.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection stores onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, flip reel, and then one last thing. Yeah, 2.1. Let's check out this guy. I've got nothing for. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, Virtua Fighter. Oh, this is the one with the little pegs. That's right. Heard good things about these games. Again. Yep, Persona. One last thing. A new, dark, gritty Luigi's Mansion.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Boy, if this is in-game, this is...
Grace. Stay close to me.
Oof.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
Yeah, if this is actual in-game, this is a bit rough.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Hair texture specifically is not.
Tell
Ain't
me
it?
what's going on. Something important. Oh, I'm scared. Grace. They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I hate to say it, but if you're gonna play this game, play it on something else. It did not look especially. It did not look clean. It did not look very good. Yeah, if you're gonna play these games, play them on something else.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
And made everyone realize that they liked tall ladies.
Thank you for watching so far.
Last thing.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Home stretch. Here we go. Make it good. Oh, it's a Fire Emblem, probably. Is this a Fire Emblem?
Bold warriors.
God, it looks like a Fire Emblem.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
That's a voice that doesn't match the body, the character.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah, that's a Fire Emblem. Alright.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
And Alucard. No.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My experience with Fire Emblem is that that phone game that I played for a good long while, and eventually just kind of was like, I'm good. Like, nothing against it, but I'm not much of a RTS. RTS? Is that what it's? Is that what it would be considered?
You think I'd let you deny
Not my favorite
my feelings?
genre.
Refuse to accept defeat.
Now, if they were farming
For
while
those
doing
who
all,
stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may
I mean,
desire.
it looks nice. I always like the character designs, more or less, in these games. I think it's cool, but okay.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, is this tied into 3 houses? I do know enough about it to know that. Huh.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
I'm sure that's exciting
intertwining
the
story
majority of
happens
people out there.
alongside thrilling,
It looks good.
games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for double explaining everything. All right. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and switch on back to the full screen here. Sound. Okay. Well, that was a Nintendo Direct. yeah, there's some good stuff in there. I'm excited for the remaster, remake, reimagining, whatever of Dragon Quest VII. There's a lot of stuff in there that I know there's going to be a lot of people excited for. I don't know. I'm struggling to remember what some of these were, only because I'm very tired and it's been an hour. I don't know, that Pokemon one where you're a Ditto, you're like a monster Ditto that is a homunculi or whatever, farming and shit. That seems pretty cool. I like the DLC for Bonanza. I like that a lot. I still think it's kind of weird that Pokemon Legends ZA is getting a DLC before the game is out. Like, why call it a DLC at that point? Why not just make it part of the game? Like you're double dipping. I don't know if I like that. Still gonna get the game when I have a Switch 2 or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through and check out the list when I'm a little less exhausted, and I'm sure I'll have some more opinions on them. When we do the show tonight. And I know there's some stuff in there that I wasn't especially, losing my mind over that Josh and Cody are gonna be excited for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing their opinions on it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. So yeah, if anybody's watching this the day that I am doing this, live or what have you, I will. Oh, you know what? Cody is in the chat. Let me. I'm gonna pull over the chat. We're gonna read the chat. Cody says, "Yeah, that was a good direct. Gonna buy that Bonanza DLC when I get home today. Lol. Plenty of good new amiibos. Yeah, I know. There's plenty of good amiibos. It's yeah." Yeah, my checkbook is screaming in joy. It's screaming. That's for one thing. That's for sure. But yeah, no, there's I liked Samus on the motorcycle. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And it looked like, I just hope that there is an area open enough that you can actually just go and drive, and it's not just like a railroading from one to the other kind of because I think that design is freaking rad. I thought it'd be cool if you put Kirby guys on different rides, and then they did. Yeah, you nailed it. That is pretty cool. That seems almost like they tried that. I don't want to say they tried that before, like with functionality's sake, but the Dragon, or not Dragon, Monster Hunter Stories amiibos, the riders pop off and can be swapped with their dragons, but it doesn't change the playability or anything like that. Functionality, that's the word. So no, that's really cool. It's a good gimmick to make you buy both. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way the direct turned out. There's some good stuff in there, and I'm looking forward to hearing what Cody and Josh have to say, and looking at the people who are that I appreciate their opinions on the internet. There's few and far in between, but see what they have to say about stuff. And when I'm not super tired, I'll try to retain some of the names of some of these games. There was something that released today that I thought looked cool, and I'm now blanking on it. But I'll remember it later on. So anyway, you've been checking out the show. We'll be back later on tonight with the full show in proper. Probably about between 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's loose here, man. We just play it. It's all jazz, baby. So until then, we'll catch you later. And I'm gonna try to look at the camera while I stop the stream. Gotta move my coffee over. Gotta move my empty cup over. Let's see. Can I hit it from my peripheral vision? Is this it? I'm gonna try it. Here we go. I'm gonna try it.